Hey, just wanted to say real quick, thank you so much for being a sponsor at New Hope Student Ministry. It has been an awesome 2011. I can tell you that we have more kids or more students in small groups than we've ever had. We have more students showing up for Sunday morning than we've ever had. We had more students go on trips than we ever had. We had tons of decisions, tons of baptisms, and one of my favorite parts is we had at least 6, if not more, kids decide to go into full-time ministry. And that's pretty awesome. And so it's pretty clear to me that God's doing awesome things at New Hope. And the reason that those things are happening is because you're letting God use you in the area that you work. I want you to know that we are pumped about this new year, and so we want to have a meeting January 16th, Monday, this coming Monday, from 6:30 to 8:30. We're going to provide some honey baked ham food, and we're going to hang out and talk and pray. And here are a couple things we're going to talk about so you can kind of get your brain going a little bit so that you can help us. One of the things we're going to talk about is this summer, what we're going to do this summer. We had decided not to do CIY, and then after lots of hate emails and all that kind of stuff from the students, we decided to go back to CIY this summer. But we're not sure where, and we're not sure when. So we want you guys to bring your calendars and tell us what you think the best date is. And just be praying about where does God want us to go. I know that God has a CIY in mind for us. Also, this mission trip, we typically have a mission trip decided by now. But for some reason, we just don't know where we're going yet. And so we're looking for ideas and suggestions on where we could take these students to let them be a part of a mission experience. We have in store for this semester a girls trip and a guys trip to really talk about being men and women of character and figuring out who God wants them to be. And we need your help in setting those dates and figuring out what those teams look like and what it sounds like. We want to continue to do our small groups because small groups are going so well. So we want to meet and talk about that for a little bit. And also on Sunday mornings, we're going to be a part of this whole new thing called The Story. And we want you guys to have more information than anything about that. So we need your help. We need you to start praying. We need you to start preparing and really start and come Monday with some ideas and what you think God's doing. It's pretty cool to be a part of this. And it's pretty cool to be a part of what God's doing at New Hope. And so I'm glad you are. And I also want to let you know that if you know anybody who would be interested in helping with student ministry, we always need help. And so if you want to bring somebody, if you know somebody who mentioned it or said, or if you even just know somebody who would be great at it that needs to get plugged into New Hope, grab them and bring them to the meeting on Monday. So it's going to be Monday, January 16th from 6:30 to 8:30, and I promise to get you out of there at 8:30, and we'll have some food, and we'll do some praying, we'll do some calendar planning, we'll do some brainstorming. One of the cool things I want you to also think about is that Memphis Union Mission has asked us as a youth group to take one night a month and sponsor them by coming down and having a group lead worship and a group speak and helping with food. And I think that we can do that. I think we can do that as a youth ministry. And also, we have been throwing around the idea of possibly doing once a month a worship service for our high school, college age guys and girls, and as something just kind of neat to do. So we have so many talented students in our youth ministry, we thought, why aren't we using them? So be praying about those things, be praying about someone to bring with you, and just hold on, because God's going to do some cool stuff. So I hope to see you Monday. And if you're coming, let us know so we can plan for the food. And if you can't come, then figure out how to get here, because it's going to be a big meeting. Thanks. See ya.